Hello everyone, this is Vanillabean. I'm bringing you another Vanillabean flavored review. So the last video was well received, at least it was relatively well received, and at least it's much more well received than any of my other videos actually, but whatever. So I might actually keep doing this and the whole shebang, playing games in the background while I talk about anime, specifically reviewing them. And the game in the background, by the way, is Goat Simulator. Now, you can hear that groan in my voice. Yeah, I regret getting this game. Now, if I wouldn't have as much of a problem with this game if it wasn't $10. It is not good value. There is far too little content to justify the price. And I bought into the hype. I'll admit it. I bought into it, and I should have done my research. I fell for it hook, line, and sinker, and I let that be a lesson to myself. And maybe to everyone else. Do your research first before you get into something as bad as this. I hope, the one redeeming feature about this game will be the Steam Workshop or community-based mods. Only time will tell, but oh well. I can't, cry over spilt milk. So, I decided to have Goat Simulator footage in the background. So on the last video I had Bleed play in the background. I decided to have Bleed play in the background because loosely related. There's some relation to it and Kill la Kill. Female protagonist and all, badass. I could have chosen a better game. It wasn't, not to say it was a bad game. It was a great game. But to continue on that theme, I guess I chose Goat Simulator. I mean, it's a parody of farm simulators. Silver Spoon is a farm anime. That's a loose relation, but we'll go for it for now. I gotta get something back out of this boring atrocity. But let's move on anyway. Silver Spoon. Silver Spoon is a slice-of-life comedy produced by A1 Pictures, made with a staff that has worked on really well-known anime. A lot of anime. A lot of really well-known anime. But if I were to pick from the list of anime that I think are comparable to Silver Spoon, then I would pick The Flower We Saw That Day, otherwise known as Anohana, Reaching You, otherwise known as Kimi ni Todoke, and Bunny Drop, otherwise known as Usagi Drop. All of these are great anime, and already indicated to me that Silver Spoon is in good hands. The anime is based off of the original manga, made by none other than the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, Hiromu Arakawa. That sounds fantastic, right? According to some background provided, she was born and raised in a dairy farm. So, obviously, that's likely the main inspiration she took for Silver Spoon. Now, the story follows a young high school boy named Yugo Hachiken, who wants nothing more than to separate himself from his family, due to some issues the viewers will find out sooner or later. And so, he decides to enroll in an agricultural high school far away from home, despite having no clear goals for his future. He believes, with his studying ability, that any school would do, as long as he avoids his family and home. He is quickly proven wrong, however, as he experiences what farm life is really like. In short, basically, it's what happens when you take a city boy and throw him into a farm school. Actually, this is one of the most interesting premises for an anime or manga I've seen in a long time, and it is incredibly refreshing to see a high school anime that isn't another damn harem or typical romantic comedy. I am emphasizing the air quotes for romantic in romantic comedy. If you can't tell. I know you can't. Frankly, I am sick of that kind of setting, and it takes something special to even get me remotely interested in stuff like that. This anime is very special, in my opinion. A lot of that specialness comes from its premise, its setting, its character development, and more. Oh, speaking of characters, Silver Spoon has a lot of them. Hachiken makes friends on the get-go, such as the tough baseball player Ichiro Komaba, the equestrian and horse lover Aki Mikage, the veterinarian to be Shinosuke Akawa, the business savvy Tamako Inada, the bro Taro Beppu. Seriously, you guys, this guy is a bro. the best roommate or friend you'll ever have, probably. And a lot more. Really, there are so many characters, and most of them have their own unique quirks and personalities. You'll get to see some of their backstories, how they came to be, what their goals and motivations are, and you'll get to see how they influence and make Hachiken grow as a person. The characters and some of their development is definitely one of the strongest points about this anime. The art and animation is pretty solid. The art style in particular is the same as Fullmetal Alchemist's. It's clean and at times really well detailed. Not much more to say on that. The music is pretty good as well. It does an excellent job at conveying and evoking certain emotions, complementing almost any situation given in the anime. All of this combined creates a relaxing, down-to-earth experience that will have you feeling good. It's also hilarious. It's a feel-good anime. You got them good feels. Not only all that, this anime is somewhat educational too. You learn with the main character about agricultural life, the good and the bad that comes with that kind of reality. Although, if there's any downside to this anime, it might be that it could be bad for the squeamish. Maybe. It's not a gory anime. There are very little scenes like this. But it might be something for some people to consider. Cartoon animals will die. Partly of the expense to show Hachiken and the viewer what this reality is like. Silver Spoon explores issues that other shows dare not even touch. Also, this anime might make you hungry. Or make you into a vegetarian. Or make you stop being a vegetarian. Well, that is hardly any criticism for Silver Spoon, but what can you do? It's fantastic. It'll have you feel good. You'll laugh, you'll smile, you might cry. It has a rich palette of diverse characters, great development. It is the most slice of life it can get, I feel. Probably even the best of its genre. The best farm-related anime, even. Yes, much better than you, Noren. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You're not good. Go away. I heavily recommend Silver Spoon to anyone. You can check it out on Crunchyroll. Crisp, high quality, good, readable subtitles. Seriously, go. Take a look. You will not regret a thing. So, this has been Vanillabean, bringing you a short and sweet review of Silver Spoon. And I hope to continue doing this. I much enjoy making videos and giving my opinions. One every week should suffice. Sounds about right about, considering the amount of anime given every season. And I particularly handpick the ones that I find interesting or promising. You can check out the channel for other anime reviews. Currently, at the time of posting this video, there will only be this and Kill la Kill. But yeah, there are other stuff on my channel as well. Currently just the typical Let's Plays, but yeah. If you're into that sort of thing, give it a check. No harm in trying. I look forward to talking more about anime with you. See ya.